Hey yo, what's going on? It's your man DJ Lord Jazz from the world famous Lords of the Underground. Right now, you checking out Stimulate Your Soul. Alright, hit me.
Don't change that station, don't touch that dial. Right now, you're listening to my homegirl Maggie with style. You know what I'm saying? We're on Stimulate Your Soul Radio. Booty Brown, Far Side. Peace.
What's up, y'all? This is Dwelle. You're listening to Stimulate Your Soul Radio with my peoples, Maggie. Make sure y'all keep it locked. Keep it locked. Keep it locked.
...2019 SYS Radio. Let's kick it with Ninth Wonder. Happy New Year. We're excited to get this started. Let's go. 'Greetings, Earthlings. You're listening to Stimulate Your Soul Radio. My name is Maggie Tra. Thank you so much for tuning in to our very first 2019 episode, numero 40. I've missed you guys actually, and I hope you guys have missed me as well. I'm super excited to play some music for you too. And I also have a very, very special guest, an old friend, J.Rawls, who'll be joining me later on. First up, of course, I'm going to play you some music. We're going to kick it off with No Name with the song 31 featuring Felix. You're listening to SYS Radio. My name is Maggie.
All my everything is for you. All my terrible sense of humor and critical interviews. All my pearly gated redemption and casual afternoons. All this money you know I'm making like racing against the moon. But I feel pain for profit, and I feel profit watching. Everything is for everything, rhyming with casualty. And no labels is backing me, but my tickets be selling out. And I'm steady raising my feet, it's another hit from the feet. 110 degrees in a desert heat, with a bubble coat turtleneck underneath. Rolling up on the beach, smoking a holy weed, laughing, baking my homie tea, hoping joking is all we need. When I sell pain for profit, now I binge watch Atlanta. No more TV representation from a Kelsey grammar. Let's listen to niggas getting checks to work behind the camera. Somebody raise a manner.
Truth be told, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Watch you set it on the shelf, now my body got cold. I swore I would never leave. Had to do it for myself to find my grass. I go get your ass back inside.
Real recognize, real feeling like real proof. Real buddy after the trip to the Cancun. $1 million baby, bet you can get to the hands too. Got a pack of wolves ready to damage a full moon. The only bitch actually rapping that look like me now. Or me out. Kitty just reimagined a freestyle. Damn flooded niggas still waiting for me to reach out. We shadow boxing government hoping they put the leash down. I sell pain for profit, not propaganda. I know cancer's origins linked to Santa. I know Santa's origins linked to money. Mass production of cattle or slaughtering for the yummy. These niggas is clever. The prison no better. The ghost of the living. We ain't talking about Reggie on Christmas. We almost forget him. What's a casket to a holding cellar for nigga ain't in it. Only reason why I'm steady faded and still independent.
Truth be told, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Watch you set it on the shelf, now my body got cold. I swore I would never leave. Had to do it for myself to find my grass. I go get your ass back inside.
I'm in love with broken girls, girls, girls. Hey girl, 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 girl. I'm in love with broken girls, 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 girls. Hey girl, really I'm broke myself, and I think she might help. Really I love a story, and I think she might tell. Really I'm not your crutch, really you're not my girl. Really she using me, but it's cool we use each other. I'm in love with contemplating about the pressure, conversations about depression, confrontation cause we care too much about each other. We know it ain't permanent but temporary, releasing your Issa Rae insecure. Collect them like Pikachu Venusaur. We go till you don't know my penis or sleep with the TV on, then we don't speak no more. And I know when I'm with you, or maybe when you're with me, even if I don't feel a thing, for a second I feel complete. I still keep my back pocket. I know that I'm not shit, I know that it's toxic, I know that apocalypse, that was where your heart is. I'm in love with broken girls, girls, girls. Hey girl, 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 girl. I'm in love with broken girls, 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 girls. Hey girl, tread like broken glass. Really I'm not my past, really I snatched her soul. Really that's not to brag, really when I'm alone, really I'm not there. Really I know you're empty, but I think I can fill your glass. Fetishizing all your problems, I wanted you more since I found out you heartless. Harboring feelings for niggas who hurt you, know you on the surface, but not on the personal level. I play the game of hearts, missing piece, we ain't apart. Depend on me until I'm bored. I return your heart as quick, I return your call. Tables turn quicker, cause after a weekend I miss ya. I don't want you, but I'm conflicted. I know that back and forth, yo shit over with, but you gon' take me back, I'm gon' convince you. Pain ain't never looked so tempting, lonely never looked so distant. We just gon' ignore the tension, you know we both not shit. I know that shit toxic. I'm in love with broken girls, girls. Hey girl, 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 girl. I'm in love with broken girls, 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 girls. Hey girl, this whole time been obsessed, being sad. She was mine, who could escape, made me forget. He'll speak, see a weed. Make me feel big, crown me, she down me, treat me like shit. Second time, round two, what I learned, she was mine, that one love, I want hers, I'm not her anymore. Took some time, found a girl, now I'm hers, and she mine, and she made me feel whole, heal me, and it's mutual. And we still in love.
It's more like a spaceship.
Welcome back to Stimulate Your Soul Radio. My name is Maggie Tra. I just played some tunes from No Name there. That was the first one with Song 31. Then I played Saba. He's been going around touring lately. Very, very talented artist. So I thought I'd play a track called Broken Girls, and that's off his second studio album. And then I played Sarah Tu Il with a track called, I hope I'm saying this right, Kundalini. She's from North Carolina. She's a lo-fi producer, and the great thing about her is that she also does YouTube tutorials. So if you're ever wanting to pick it up, especially if you're a woman who wants to produce music, I fully encourage you to watch her videos. They're very, very inspiring. Well, now it's time, and I'm super excited to play you part one of my interview with my good friend J.Rawls. I'm sure you know him. He's worked with Black Star. He's doing some amazing things at the moment, and he's turned into a professor, but I'm not going to keep going on about it. He's going to tell us all about it. So have a listen and enjoy. What's good? My name is Maggie. You're listening to Stimulate Your Soul Radio, and I'm here with the amazing J.Rawls. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you, Maggie?
Well, it's been so long. So to give a little bit of a background, J.Rawls and I met, I don't know, how many years ago is it now?
Oh, I have no idea how many years ago, but I know it was in Amsterdam.
It was in Amsterdam.
I do remember that.
Yes. It's probably been like 4 or 5 years ago now, to be honest.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
I thought it was more than that, but yeah, you're probably right, because we went to Walk, and that was the first time I ever had.
I remember that.
I fell in love with that place. It was so good.
Oh, I just remember that as well. That's so funny. And you've been doing some amazing things. Congratulations. You're a doctor now, right?
I am. Thank you. Yes, I got my doctorate. I completed my dissertation and defended in April of 2017. So now I've been really like moving forward with the education side of everything that I enjoy, like with hip hop and education. So I'm really excited about it. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit more about that. Are you creating workshops? Are you doing lectures? What exactly does it entail?
A little bit of both, actually. I'm definitely doing lectures and workshops. I'm doing them at universities all over America, and I'm really trying to branch out. So hopefully I can get to Europe soon to do the education thing. But mostly what I'm doing is I'm actually working on a book with John Robinson, the person who I did JR, the album JR with, the 1960s. Jazz Revolution again. We're working on a book called Youth Culture Power, and we're talking about using hip-hop education and focusing on students' culture in your classroom and using that as part of your pedagogy. So I'm really excited about that, because that's going to be a book and an album.
Oh, wow.
And
nice.
Yeah, so it's going to be our second JR album. But it's also going to be our first book. And each chapter of the book corresponds with one of the song titles. So the song introduces you to our concepts, and then the book, goes more in depth and tells more about it. So that's kind of what I've really been working on, and I'm really excited about it.
It's super exciting because, obviously everyone already knows you have a really extensive background in hip-hop from back in the day, and you're still obviously doing a lot of things at the moment.
Yes.
Will that entail a lot of your work, for example, with Black Star and things like that?
Yes, definitely. And I think that's kind of, where it comes from, because John Robinson, his first album was on Bobbito's Fondulum Records, so he huge following. He worked with MF Doom and Madlib and a lot of different people. So when we team up, we're kind of like we're honing into our hip hop aesthetic, and the music's going to sound like that. It's going to sound like the J.Rawls and the John Robinson and everything that you've heard in the past, but it's geared toward teachers and for parents and for administrators, and we want to speak to changing education and changing how we teach and how we teach our students, our kids, man. And we're really we're really focusing on like what we call relational pedagogy, so building relationships with students, and we're also focusing on care, like just showing students that you care in the classroom. You know, little things like that go a long way.
Yeah, definitely. And especially, I guess, in terms of hip-hop, you're kind of bringing it back as well, because it was all about educating. Do you know what I mean? Like back then when you were listening to hip-hop songs, essentially there were messages of hope and getting together and bringing positivity into the world with so much, I guess, shit going on, you know?
Yeah, you're right. And I think that's also part of it. You know, right now in America, we're so divided, and things are just, it's just not a good feeling a lot of times, especially when you talk politics and race and that kind of thing. So, you know, we're really talking about, you know, uniting and just like doing something for, you know, good for our students and for our kids.
That was part 1 of my interview with J.Rawls. Stay tuned, we're going to play part 2 a little bit later, but now I want to play some tunes for you. We're going to go with Knowledge with I Heard. You're listening to SYS Radio. My name is Maggie.
This is Miles Bonnie, and you are listening to SYS Radio.
I heard that you ain't been finessing, that you what I heard. That lately you been flexing, that you what I heard. You better. It's never gonna end, it's never gonna end, Them cold nights on the corner, patrolling your state like wild pox. Them loud claps bring about order. Keep us something tucked south of the border. About to turn up to your house and take your doors off. Boom, off the hinges, shots at the windows, burn your whole spot down to cinders. Heat for them ice cold winters. The snotty nose been told always watch the roads before crossing. Look both ways and look back before flossing. Should've seen the way he whipped him, stripped the clothes off him. Keep these overdressed mannequin brothers panicking. Good kids seduced by the dark force like Anakin. Dreams and hopes vanishing, soul damaging. OGs weighing up the advantages. Here little homie, can you handle this? Council brick, no board tricks. Teaching motherfuckers how to flip. The drugs on every side, supply and demand, Now run straight home, she don't want you going round it. Now you should know, I raised you well, I taught you better. It's never gonna end well, it's never gonna end well.
Yo, them boys ain't running, plus that young brother they ain't smart as shit since they wigged his pups. Outshining in the street like Outlining any beef, bless some sleek tight ice grilling a cold wind. They cobra clutch your whole team, still the ends hurt. You sold dreams till your friends drop. Those OGs don't get no love. Extended his life, suspended in time. Your mind focus, make money, money times over. Street corners, whole way sinking deep waters. No face, no case. You lean forward, reach for a show. Post your mic, stress hides his face in them shadows. Crab straight shaking them barrels till they toppled it. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. A flock of pigs fly above the metropolis like some novices. Tomorrow ain't promised, just pray for the sunrise.
The drugs on every side, supply and demand, yeah. Now run straight home, she don't want you going round there. Now you should know, I raised you well, I taught you better. It's never gonna end well, it's never gonna end well.
Check it out. Hit you with no delays on what you saying, yo. Silly with my 9 milli with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we wild in the studio. You don't wanna violate, nigga, really and truly, yo. My main thug, nigga named Julio, he moody, yo. Type of nigga that'll slap you with the tulio. Bitch, nigga scared to death, act fruity, yo. Fuck that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she shake it make me wanna get all in the booty, yo. Top mistress of the banging bitches and videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Get you with the shit, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot chick, got all you niggas in wet clothes. Style of my metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you fucking with lyrical player pros like that. You wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, ain't all we trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us, yo, we murder us. A lot of niggas is wondering and they curious. I mean, my niggas do it, it's so mysterious. Furious, all of my niggas is serious. Shook niggas be walking around fearing us. Front nigga like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to how radio be playing us. 30 times a day, she to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your areas. Yeah, it's funny how all the chickens be always serving us. All up in between the ass, but they wanna carry us. Hit you good and I hit them off with the alias. Various chickens, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, my nigga, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Bite the dust instead of you making the fuss. Niggas know better cause there ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, niggas is never be fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. Oh shit, my whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners, niggas is straight up warriors. Why you feeling that I know you be feeling so glorious? Then I play some reminisce on my nigga notorious. You really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me. If you really wanna party with me. If you really wanna party with me, party with me, party with me. If you really wanna party with me.
BSH2 Brown there with the song called Flip Mode. Flip, a New York City rapper that I found on SoundCloud, actually, emerging rapper. I really dug his flow, so I decided to play that one there. I went a bit crazy there. Nah, didn't really, but I played Knowledge's I Heard song, sped things up a little bit. And when I slowed it down with Children of Zeus, produced by Black Milk, with a track called Won't End Well. I'm going to play part 2 of my interview with J.Rawls. I hope you enjoy it. And then after that, I'll play some more music for you. You're listening to SYS Radio.
And in terms of music, like, I noticed that you were actually working with a lot of young musicians as well.
Definitely. I'm still doing music, and I'm working with a lot of local Columbus, Ohio musicians that I've been working with. Still doing it. We got a new album coming out with Liquid Crystal Project. Really excited about that. Got a new guy out here in Ohio named Nova, who I've been working with. He's done some work with Blue and some of the West Coast. He's kind of bi-coastal. He lives in the Bay, and he kind of lives in Columbus, so we do work together. So I'm definitely staying busy.
So how do you actually pick your musicians? Because, I mean, you have a really extensive history with working with brilliant musicians, do you know what I mean? So how do you pick the people that you work with now?
I think I pick people that I enjoy their music. You know, if I hear something new or hear something from someone and I really enjoy it, I talk to them and see if I can work with them, you know, and it's really based off of a mutual respect. If I enjoy your music or enjoy what you're doing, I'd love to work with you, you know, whether you're 20 something or 40 something, you know, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, that's awesome. Recently I was in Amsterdam again, actually, so that's why I thought of you too. I think it was the other weekend, and I went to a panel that was about the history of turntablism.
Wow.
And it was super interesting, actually. So I wanted to get your thoughts about the new equipment that's come out in terms of turntablism, because sometimes the new equipment don't even have needles anymore.
Right. That's kind of where we are. You know, I haven't used it personally. I've watched, I've seen some video of like the Beat Junkies testing it out, Jazzy Jeff, J Live. I mean, it seems to work just as efficient as needles. And I mean, the thing about technology is you have to roll with it. You can't just, you know, fight it or be against it or whatever. So, you know, as soon as I get my opportunity, I'm definitely going to try it out and see how it works. But, you know, I'm all for it. I'm definitely all for technology. You really can't fight that.
No, I guess that's the educator in you as well, hey?
Yep.
Yeah, nice. And so what else have you got going on other than music?
Wow, other than music, you know, really just teaching. I teach about 3 college courses currently. In addition to, I work in the high schools. I'm a coordinator in the high schools here in Columbus, Ohio. So I'm very busy. I'm very active with the youth, and I think that's kind of like what drives me. I really enjoy working with, you know, with students and that kind of thing. So, you know, that's kind of how I get my theories and get my knowledge and that kind of thing. So I don't really want to stop doing that. So I'm going to be educating and doing music for the rest of my life.
That's awesome. That's an awesome goal, I think.
Yes.
And it's so good to see, I guess. I find like a lot of musicians who worked a lot with older musicians, you know, back in the generations, that it's kind of hard for them to get back with the youth, I find.
I never thought of that. Yeah, you're right.
Just to kind of, because they came at the golden era of hip-hop, that getting up to date with the whole trap music and mumble rap and things like that, it's been kind of a bit difficult for them to get with what's happening at the moment. Did you ever get through that?
I did, you know, and I think working with the youth is how I get through that. That's because I'll be very honest with you, Maggie. I'm not going to sit here and listen to the trap music and the mumble rap when I'm just sitting, relaxing, listening to some music. However, you know, I listen to it with my students or with my kids and just kind of, you know, like we can have discussions on it, and that's kind of cool. You know, they can tell me why they like it or why they love it, just the same way that, you know, I could talk about why I liked NWA or whoever to somebody who grew up in the Curtis Blow or Soul Sonic Force era. Like, you know, it's kind of like that. You know, rap is going to change, just like anything else. It's going to change. It's going to evolve. You know, so it's still hip hop to me. It's still, you know, rap music, but it's just different. It's evolving.
So how do you see hip hop in the future?
Honestly, I think it will keep evolving, but I think you'll have some youth. I'm already seeing them who want to go circle back to like what we would call the golden era or the classic era. There's a lot of young people that's doing that, and they really it's kind of new for them, but we're like, yeah, we heard this before. But you know, it's I think everything is like circular. It all kind of comes back around.
Yeah, definitely. Old things become new again, eh?
Correct. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, I can talk to you for ages, but we're going to have to wrap it up. Thank you so much for taking the time out. I know you're super busy.
No, not for you. You are an old friend, and I appreciate you thinking about me.
Oh, it's so very welcome. And hopefully we get to see you in Australia and Europe soon as well.
Yes, I hope so. Yeah. Thank you so much, Maggie.
yeah. Green light can't slow down. No, they hate like, oh wow. No kicking like compound. New way, same ship, changing lane, kung fu, major pain. You cannot sit in my whip. While we smoke some pose. Some shit you ain't know yet. You niggas be ball the block, just stay my opponent. You ain't shit and I'll be hit like water for the moment. BBS like Ocean Water, I don't see no fears. I will never doubt it, took some time to make that clear. I just see some dollars, I just got it. Pay my soul to keep, I lock my shit, don't wait to keep. Yeah, I got bigger dreams, no medicine can make me see. Come for me, I come for you, I see no other means. I've been there like I done that, I seen some better things. I'm the proof and I'm the sun, I see it in my jeans. Tell your face ain't no better place than in the mirror. You chase this and I chase that, see you in my rear. Bitches MLB, they cap, I make a way, don't need to take no plays away, no plays away. Come through dunk on you niggas like Baron Davis. Ain't no taking sides, you niggas better save it. Come through strap, I keep it on me, that's my savior. Ain't no crossing sides, you ain't no player.
Valet check that, I see mannequins like I don't change my ways like water flowing on me. I don't even know just why you in my area. Ballin' icy, I see you shot calling like me. I just shoot my shot, I just shoot my shot. I see you calling for me, ballin' like me, I'm so icy. I see you looking for me, I see you looking for me. Ballin' icy, I see you shot calling like me. I just shoot my shot, I just shoot my shot. I see you calling for me, ballin' like me, I'm so icy. I see you looking for me, I'm so hot.
I could take my time, but I can't wait for you, baby. It's driving me crazy. Trying to stay out my head, I'm doing well so far. Whatever you want in the future, let me play no part. Let's just call it out.
Yeah. Navigate through these actors. I know what you've been on, it couldn't match us. Searching for a spark again. Heard you moving sharper than a cactus. A castaway, my eye fall like Paris, I'm left with plasters. You know I'm living backwards. Insomniac studies, I got a master's. I don't live my life like other bachelors. My mysteries and madness. Stay inside my sanctum. Heard them talk my name, but they don't warrant no reactions. Feature on my own stuff. Life was like a movie, Adam Sandler playing grown-ups. Went around in circles, now I'm empty, ain't no donuts. Everything is savory. Based your life on ballers, then you better hope you make the league. My thing's about my energy. Lately it's been gothic. Struggle to appreciate living the way I wanted. Said I was going ghost and got surprised inside my solitude. And still I'm with my wolves, but you can't ask me back no Molyneux. I gotta play my part. Run passes at me, I gotta move. Milky hits the target every time, you know he's gotta shoot. Never stressed on feedback, but there's something that I gotta prove. Straight talking and bent a lot of rules. Really I'm an honest dude. Only lie inside my bed, and when I'm gone I hope I lie on everything except regrets. The only stress is me not knowing how much time have I got left, and if my timing is correct. Yeah.
Wait for you. You wanted me to wait for you. I ain't gonna wait for you. But baby girl, you know I still pray for you, yeah. Wait for you. You wanted me to wait for you. I ain't gonna wait for you. But baby girl, you know I still pray for you, yeah. Baby girl, you know I still pray for you, yeah. You wanted me to wait for you. Baby girl, you know I still pray for you, yeah. Baby girl, you know I still pray for you, yeah. You wanted me to wait for you. Baby girl, you know I still pray for you. Wait for you. You wanted me to wait for you. I ain't gonna wait for you. But baby girl, you know I still pray for you, yeah. Wait for you. You wanted me to wait for you. I ain't gonna wait for you. But baby girl, you know I still pray for you, yeah.
Welcome back. You're listening to SYS Radio with your girl Maggie Tra. You just heard K Far Away with the song called Wait For You, produced by Romdeful. And beginning we went to the States with the Chicago rapper Daley Austin Baron Davis was the song. And then we went to Australia with a Melbourne producer Entro, and the track was called Swoop. I hope you're enjoying the tunes for you. I'm super excited to have started the very brand new SYS Radio for this year. I'm going to keep it moving, play some more tunes for you. We're going to go to Vancouver here with a rapper called BBNO $. Bonos, I'm going to guess is the pronunciation, with a track called Jurassic featuring Trippy the Kid, and it's produced by Lentra. I believe they're going to release a track every Friday. So you should check them out on SoundCloud. Get stimulated.
Yo, you silly for this one,
hey,
bro.
The fuck you mean you ain't heard no fucking?
Fuck you mean I ain't heard no about it? I ain't good. I'm just trying to diamonds plastic, what? Bag Jurassic. How she work that booty, man? She doing magic. I like had to have it, life Jurassic. Wait, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Flashing like the Pope. I got secrets in my coat. Yeah, Ruby's going through some menopause. You got the POV. Mind all my money, yeah, that's a bare necessity. Water, 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 drip. Tater tot of Harry Potter, please get off my dick. Yeah, dribbity, 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 stick. You been in 2 weeks of school, haven't done shit. Am I a dumb shit? Been like 22 years, never had a real risk. What's the time, bro? I'm feeling kinda cold. The way I wear my wrist, gold standard years pinnacle. The way I drink my way, wait, what, wait? Obviously double cup, your mommy's overtime is up. Water, 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 big chain, no rocks. Genie in the bottle, one wish, no thoughts. Texting 99 ladies, think I got a problem. And the booty got me weak, yeah, cool, and I'm a toddler. Ice be trying to resonate, your mommy in the head of day. Broke her back once and she told me break it twice, yeah. Always on your feet, yeah, I'm stunning just like lights. Baby, no money, you got that right. Diamonds plastic, what? Bag Jurassic. How she work that booty, man? She doing magic. I like had to have it, life Jurassic. Wait, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Flashing like the Pope. I got secrets in in my coat. Yeah, Ruby's going through some menopause, you got the POV. Mind all my money, yeah, that's a bare necessity. Water, 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 drip. Tater tot of Harry Potter, please get off my dick.
I'm like, whoa, I ain't messing with you, ho. Trippy be the coolest on the west side of the globe. On the east side of the country, we be losing our control. People all over the world are fucking telling me we dope. Yo, international passenger flying, we think. Putting it together, I'm stronger than 3 tanks. Gotta be the boxer with them knockers in the rank. Smoking on exotic, the product is green bang. Baby, no money and trip to kick, yeah, we running it. Put some gravy on everything, we the ones that you bumping it in your whip with the party. You got that lemon Bacardi, I got the pack of the Millers. Now, homie, let's get it started. I'm saying, baby, no money in China. Trippy the man on the moon, dude. Picking me out in the lineup, thinking what I'm gonna do. I could lift the word and I could drop it on your head, but if I really wanna kill you, I just spit until you dead.
Diamonds plastic, what? Beige Jurassic. How she work that booty, man? She doing magic. I like had to have it, life Jurassic. Wait, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Flexing like the Pope. I got secrets in my coat. Yeah, Ruby's going through some menopause. You got the POV. Mind all my money, yeah, that's a bare necessity. Water, 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 drip. Tater tot of Harry Potter, please get off my dick. Yeah, babe. What the fuck you mean I ain't heard all about it? I ain't sure.
Yeah, j'ai les mêmes peines, j'ai la même flemme, j'ai les mêmes choses qui me rappellent les mêmes problèmes. Dans le ciel j'aime, voler je l'aime elle, me coller j'aime qu'elle prenne mes mains les pose sur elle. Me faire des ailes tu peux, prends ma peine tu peux. J'aime tes doux cheveux, finir seul on peut. Force le respect, je veux pas rester. Faut qu'on garde l'heure, faut qu'on reste liés. Ces négros m'en veulent et je sais pourquoi. Je m'assois tout là-bas, oui c'est juste pour voir. Ça grippe à mon cœur, je deviens moins courtois. J'ai bataillé des heures, c'était moi contre moi. J'ai les mêmes peines, j'ai la même flemme, j'ai les mêmes choses qui me rappellent les mêmes problèmes. Dans le ciel j'aime, voler je l'aime elle, me coller j'aime qu'elle prenne mes mains, les pose sous elle.
Et mon morceau préféré, ta mélodie est si forte. Je te cherche partout mais trouve pas, fuck les efforts. Les voyous, mes dents, je traîne dans l'envers du décor. J'ai la gueule qu'il faut de toutes parts, on me fait des histoires. À peur de nage, la veille, je faisais les choses. Et je me rappelle, maman m'appelle, repas est chaud. Faut brûler la bougie avant de souffler l'allumette. Avec l'alcool dans le sang, je vois clairement ta silhouette.
Elle m'a regardé et je sais pourquoi. Yeah, tu m'as dans ta tête, je fais partie de ton corps. Oh, tellement chaud, je me retourne même pas. Et l'objectif c'est juste les baiser tous. Merde, entrave mon chemin et devient pas très bien. Yeah, on le sait très bien, je les aime pas trop, c'est bien. Ouais, ils savent très bien, je les aime pas trop, c'est bien. Et ils savent très bien, je les aime pas trop, c'est bien. Yeah, c'est fou, le cœur fait pas de bruit quand ils s'obéissent. Je l'ai vu conquise me faire plus que la bise. Yeah, quoi qu'ils en disent, vu que ça rentabilise. Et t'as cru entendre, juste remplis ta valise. Yeah, paix à ceux qui parlent sous moi et qui peuvent pas me blairer. Mais regarde-moi, je veux te voir transpirer. Le négro pour qui je couperai la poire en deux, qui sait. Que déco j'ai dit, je fais tout à part, j'ai mieux ciblé. La même flemme, j'ai les mêmes choses qui me rappellent les mêmes problèmes. Dans le ciel j'aime, voler je l'aime elle, me coller j'aime qu'elle prenne mes mains, les pose sous elle.
What's good? You just heard Belgian artist Marco Bocca with the track called Georgia Freestyle. I love discovering new artists, and especially because now that I'm kind of traveling and working around the world, I'm based a little bit here in Belgium now. I'm in Antwerp, so it's nice to discover new artists when I'm living in each city. And just before that, we had Handbook with the track called Bronzes, so a bit more lo-fi instrumental music there for you. We're going to keep going with some new music. I'm going to get something a little bit more soulful from a London artist called Jazz Caris with a track called Petty Lover.
Yes, I'm a petty lover today, 'cause I'm still mad about yesterday. No stupid questions asking me why. There's no kiss for you when I say goodbye. Let that shit go, let that shit go. You keep telling me to let that shit go, let that shit go. Say you don't know I'm so cold. Hey, where did I go? Like you don't know. I'm not an easy lover, but I make time for others. No, I don't take things lightly. I'm not your average. You keep calling me sober, like there's something to say. But now the weekend is over, it's just another day. Yes, I'm a bitchy lover today. So don't speak to me when I feel this way. Don't text me and expect a reply, 'cause we both know that she's still on your mind. I need to let that shit go, let that shit go. You keep telling me to let that shit go, let that shit go. Say you don't know I'm so cold. Hey, where did I go? Like you don't know. I'm not an easy lover, but I make time for others. No, I don't take things lightly. I'm not your average. You keep calling me sober, like there's something to say. But now the weekend is over, it's just another day. I'm not an easy lover, but I make time for others. No, I don't take things lightly. I'm not your average. You keep calling me sober, like there's something to say. But now the weekend is over. It's just another day.
With the cocoa butter, I just want your time, I don't want your number. Flower child, distant lover, I know I'm talking to you like we know each other. It's all part of my plans, baby. I know God is a woman, but the world is a man's, baby. Just taking my chance, baby. But as soon as I get you in my hands, baby, I'ma tell you, you'll feel like rain in June, flowers in bloom. I just wanna smell your perfume. I get so jealous of your dress. Tell me, is there any more room? Any more room? Any more room for me? Is there any more room? Any more room for me? GP, are you with me? I think the pastor might have to come and get me. It's like heaven when she with me. She raised hell when she missed me. Well, come on with it. She drag me down to my knees. Tell the Lord, please. Need to stop what you're doing to make some more of these. Her words are like poetries, clutching on to each one like rosaries. Playing games and I'm here for it. I waited all year for it. I know I made sure the sky clear for it. I even made the clouds disappear for it. You got me catching feels, taking long walks through stiletto hills. Fingers down your spine while you get chills. Running through my mind like them new Louboutins got wheels. You feel like rain in June, flowers in bloom. I just wanna smell your perfume. I get so jealous of your dress. Tell me, is there any more room? Any more room? Any more room for me? Is there any more room? Any more room for me? Okay, now that I know your heart, I feel this emptiness in me when we are both apart. When it's dark, take the bus down the Rosa Park. Find me another you, we can make this a Noah's Ark. Deeply infatuated, puppy love, then I graduated. Now I'm a dog on them, meow with the kitties, and I love putting my paws on them. HD, TV, tear down your walls on them. Let's do some renovating, I do some penetrating. I saw this XXX rated video yesterday that I'm thinking of demonstrating. Your man a player too, but fuck is he simulating? That I can't play with you, what you insinuating? You know I came with juice, you glad I'm in it, made it. But I'm a bit impatient, I won't spend a minute with it. Why you discriminating? Just another day in June, I woke up and then it's raining. Damn.
That day when you come by, said you should do yourself and I should do mine. Would I be cool to wait a while so you can take your time? For that we should be friends. You're old enough to know when it doesn't work like that. When I'm getting calls left and right, they wanna know me anytime of the day or night. And now I wonder why I'm waiting for this guy. It's all on you, the whole damn truth. It's all on you, and not a single word that you say will undo. It's all on. It's all on you, the whole damn truth. It's all on you, and not a single word that you say will undo. It's all on. It's all on you, the whole damn truth. It's all on you, and not a single word that you say will undo. It's all on. And not a single word. And not a single word.
Welcome back to Stimulate Your Soul Radio. My name is Maggie Tra. That was Melbourne duo Sounds Like Franco. That includes Natalie Slade, the ever soulful artist. Actually, I think she might have relocated back to Sydney now, and she teamed up with the infamous Australian producer Plutonic Lab, super talented lad, and that track is called It's All On You. Just before that, we heard Miles Ryan Harris with the track called Rain in June. It's coming up to that time, guys. It's coming to the end of the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're super excited about this year and how much we've got coming up for you with the SYS radios. We're going to try and throw some more events if possible. I mean, the world is our oyster, as they say, so we're going to try and do as much as we can to promote musicians locally and internationally as well. So if you'd like to send some music, please do send it over. You know the website, stimulateyoursoul.com, and if you want to be featured, just hit us up. We'd love to hear from you. Big love to J.Rawls for jumping on in this show with me. I love this part of my job, to be able to make friends and call them up whenever I need a chat. So big love to you, J.Rawls, and I'm excited to hear his new tracks when they come out, and of course you'll be hearing them as they come along. You're listening to SYS Radio. I'm going to shut up now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Catch you up on the flip side.